Can you clarify what the hell is happening, and how did you go from shedding light on some of the sickest and most perverted people being held accountable in our country to that being a crime and you getting punished for it?
Well, I get asked this question all the time. Can you shed light on what's happening? And I always answer with the same word. It's annoying to a lot of people, but the word is communism. What's happening is communism. Communism has known for over 100 years that you sexualize the children if you want to get a revolution. Of course, you render the children useless after the revolution, so you have to do away with them after they've been used for their purposes. But what's happening is that there's a rampant attempt to hide behind LGBT people, to push an agenda of Marxist grooming through what they call queer theory. And it has a humongous corporate protection racket around it and media protection racket around it, including from Media Matters. And Twitter is actively complicit in the protection of the sexualizing of children through queer ideology, which is extremely alarming, extremely concerning. And probably, I refer to this as them crossing the uncrossable line. So I think it's going to also be their downfall in the end. But you said at the beginning of this discussion that, in fact, that this is them taking an L. By banning me, by banning a word, they're admitting that that word is somehow something they don't want people talking about. So they're admitting there's something to it. So they're taking an L. What this does when they approve things that are obviously horrible doesn't make them okay. It makes people not trust the institution. So Media Matters right now, for example, and Harvard, I've seen all over Twitter. It turns out when you're banned, you can still look at Twitter. You just can't interact. I see that they're getting hammered for this. And the words like groomer and Michel Foucault and queer theory and my name have all trended thousands and thousands of tweets. It just discredits these institutions. They don't understand that well, maybe they do, but they're running on borrowed time once they start down this road.